Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We come live, but when our champion is trailing 11-7, we've seen him win a sequence of games, and we just yet to play for him. But he'll gain his game when time is still on, because the guy needs only 2 frames, and if he makes it, then we shall see Caesar dropping into the losers bracket. But currently he still has a time to pull up his socks and win 6 games before ZOLNOKI wins 2. So there we go. The game is still on. Caesar is down by 4 games. Of course, it's not a big margin. We saw him in the previous game that we streamed here, winning 8 frames in a row. So he can still make it if at all he wins this. Caesar CHANDIGA is on table, and if he at all wins this, then he will only need 3 to equalize, and he will need 5 to win the game before ZOLNOKI wins. Two balls, and then he will proceed to the black, then at least get 1 consolation game. Caesar CHANDIGA. Guys, tell me how is the audio and how is the live feed as we proceed to the black. Our champion is on black, and of course he can never miss such a shot. Caesar 8 and 11 Oliver. Thank you for watching. Those that are watching this early morning, I just salute you. Caesar is now 3 frames away from equalizing and 5 frames away from winning the game before Oliver wins his 2 frames. He breaks and it's a dry one. We've seen Oliver clearing tables. We just yet to play for him that he doesn't clear this one, but we've seen him clear the table. Alex, thank you for watching. I know you're using that. You are the network admin. I mean, you the Upper Volta admin. Yeah, thank you for watching. Guys, where are you watching from? Kindly try help me and share this live to everyone possible. How is the live feed? I hope it's fine. Oliver on table. We just play that he gives Caesar a chance to come back on table, but I think he's playing strips ball. They are spaced well in space, and we just play for Caesar that He misses only the black. It's where I see he can get any challenge, but I hope as he's shooting also he's having it in mind that he has to open up that black, but I think it's also portable. I'll get rid Procy. Thank you. Mr. Spino, you watching live. Where are you watching from this morning? We shall be giving you just live updates. Caesar, if he at all loses this, he will still have to play more games, not one, but I think two today in the losers bracket. If at all he plays and wins, if he wins, then he will be going to he will be playing either a Chris Smelling, or I'm yet to identify who he will be versing up next. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining the live. Those that have just so far joined, this is Network Admin UG, and my name is Micro. Thank you, Mr. Spino, watching from Ginger. I welcome you once again on this live. Alex, thank you for watching, and you are watching from Naklavi. I'm grateful. There is some buffering, but not on my live, but on the mother live. Thank you for watching, those that are watching and those that have joined Network and been this morning. Caesar once led by 63. SF Fitness saying, come on Caesar, where are you watching from? SF Fitness. Yeah, no matter what comes out of this game, Caesar has so far represented Africa well, and not only Africa, but as our motherland Uganda, we are well represented. Thank you for representing us, the brand ambassador of HAYBALL in Africa, Caesar Chandiga. He awaits for a chance, if at all is given. The guy is on the last strip ball, and then he will proceed to the black. And of course, you've seen him trying to see where he can leave the cue ball so that he can go on to the last black. Actually, not last, the second last black. That is Oliver Zronik. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar is trailing 8-11, but this is not the last chance of him in this tournament. If at all he comes out of shots in this game, he still have a chance in the losers bracket to still play and qualify from that side. This is still having 2 lives, if at all this one is still on. But the guy is so tough. He puts that black by a bank shot into the corresponding center pocket. Ladies and gentlemen watching, Caesar needs to win 5 out of the remaining 5 frames. I don't have any doubt in his abilities, because I saw him winning 9 frames in a row on the previous game that he played just a day back. I think he can win this if at all he awakens up. In this format, winner breaks. So you have to play Ugandans, Africans, you have to play that Oliver doesn't pot, because we've seen him clear the table. He puts 2 balls on the break. Not well spaced enough in space, but of course they are still potable. The umpire has to inspect and see there is no touch ball. Thank you, whoever is watching SF Fitness. Mr. Spino, who plays in Mbale Pool Club, Silas Maweje. Thank you for watching, and thank you for always following Ugandan Pool. Is playing that to pot and open up. He fails both of them. It is still an open table for Caesar to cuse and play the available shots, at least to get a consolation goal, and most especially not to allow ZOLNOKI win any flame out of the remaining 5. Remember, we shall not be seeing penalties because the game is not timed. The game has to be played to completion. If ZOLNOKI wins 1, because it's a race to 13, best of 25. If ZOLNOKI wins 1 out of the remaining 5 frames, including the frame on table, Caesar will be attempting a bank shot. I thought he would be going for a bank shot, but he played a safety one. Either. Good morning, everyone, live on this channel. Network admin UJ. My name is Micros, representing all the way from UJ. We send our regards to everyone watching this morning. We have a tough opponent, but nonetheless, if we are to win anything in Joy HAYBALL, you have to be tough. So our ambassador has to be tough, if at all he is to win today. Being very calm, being patient enough, as calm as he always be on table. Caesar misses that shot, but most calculatively, not to give a better cue ball for Oliver. And yes, both players has it in mind that this is a very crucial frame. Not only this, but all the remaining 5 frames are crucial on Caesar's side, because he has to attempt and win all the 5 remaining frames, which he has ever done it in this very ongoing HAYBALL Grand Finals. And not a while ago, just a few days, not even many days, just one day, he won 9 consecutive frames against an England player, that is Craig Brown. He once came from a 3-1 down and yes, won 9 games consecutively, going to 10-3 in that game. Those that missed it, it is on this very channel. You can go check on it if this is done. But it was such an amazing game which sources are qualifying to this stage that he is on now, and he's still having 2 lives. If he at all comes out of shot in this game, we still have to watch him today in the losers bracket. If at all he loses a frame out of the remaining 5, Caesar is on the remaining 3 stripped balls, and of course these are very pretty much portable. He will put them no matter the circumstances. He will put, and we await to see what comes in the next 4 frames. He will have to break if he wins this. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar on to the last strip ball, and then he will be proceeding to the black for the 9th time out of the 21 games. A beg for a pardon, out of the 21 frames that would be played on completion, onto the black for the 9th time, and he cannot miss such a simple frame. Even micros can put. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar 9 and Oliver ZOLNOKI 12. We still have life to support in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, where are you watching from? Kindly like the live, and we support network admin UG. Sending regards to my daughter Divine, sending regards to Penny. I know you're watching along with Alex. Sending my regards to Maureen. Thank you for watching and accompanying me this early morning. It is an early morning in Uganda, Saturday, and of course it's only 2 minutes past 8, and of course we know that in China it is midday, if I'm not mistaken. It's midday or lunch hour, and we know our lunch hour here in Uganda is 1 p.m. Yeah, most people take it to be our lunch hour here in Uganda. The champion of the Grand Muchana at 2024 has at least put a ball on the break. The cue ball's resting position is not convincing enough, but he can at least he can at least put a ball, and the rest will be a formality if at all he comes out of that. He's 3 frames away from equalizing and 4 frames away from winning this ongoing game. If he at all comes behind and wins this, it will be his 2nd time coming from behind and winning in HAYBALL. Oliver is given a chance on table in frame number 22 out of the 25 expected frames to be played, if at all we witness Saida. Ladies and gentlemen, Caesar Chandiga will have just to play and wait if at all he's given another chance. Come on, Caesar. That is Pull Home Africa. Thank you for watching Pull Home. taking time because, you know, that frame is, I mean, that shot is a big one for him, a bank shot, and he fails pot. Caesar is still having life in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, help me and share this live to more and more viewers to come and watch Caesar Chandiga. Giving you some updates on the ongoing games. And some big names. Oh, Caesar, I think, attempted a snooker. I think he attempted a snooker. I don't think he can see those two balls on the extreme top corner pocket on your right, and I think he can either see one stripped ball on, as you've seen. She's a back on table. Jethon Sloan is still leading 12-11 against Richie Walton. Afad Daddy has qualified to the next round against Nopon Senganham. And currently Caesar is still down 12-9. Marka William, I think he did not participate. Ayalt won. Yongjun Park won against Jose Delgado 13-8. Michael Hill against Michael Tomlinson. Michael Hill qualified. What a nice shot. And in that shot, I think we shall have seen enough of Caesar here, if at all. Oliver clears the two remaining strip ball and goes onto the black. Von Meat won against Stephen Els 13-5. On to the last strip ball, ladies and gentlemen. I think the game is about to end. He is on the last black. If he puts it in, shall have seen enough of this game. And for now, Caesar drops to loser's bracket as Mark Hill dropped to loser's bracket, as Michael Tomington, as Sean Thompson, as also Kel Fisher has also qualified to the next round. Chris Melling will be versing Oliver Zronik in the next round, and Caesar will be fighting for 1 life now in loser's bracket. I'm yet to tell you the time. Let me check the time. But in a few minutes, 1 hour or 2, Caesar will be coming back on table in loser's bracket to play and see if he can qualify to the next round with 1 life. And if he qualifies to the next round with 1 life, then he will regain the 2nd life. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is Network Admin UG, and my name is Micros. Have a wonderful, nice morning. Yeah, don't go off those that still want to enjoy. There is this game that they have so far given to us. And of course, hard luck to Caesar.